Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. All right, we were in the middle of making the bookshelves last time before we just passed out unceremoniously there. So we're just going to let this go for a few minutes, and that will give us the ingredients we need to assemble that and the varnish. Let's get ourselves some varnish. Was it cheap varnish or good varnish? I don't recall it saying which it was. Let's see here. Bookshelf. Just varnish. Fine lumber and varnish. Okay, let's get some, I'm guessing not cheap varnish. We'll see if it probably just says varnish. Yes, there we go. Okay, 3, 4, I'll just get 5. And hopefully I get enough here. I would need, if I'm going to do 4, which is what I have enough for. 4 times 3, I need 12. 12 fine lumber. So let's see if we can get, there we go. The 10 that we require. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm happy. That's very good. What is this weird cube I've made? Capture crate frame. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, we're going to need to go get some more supplies for woodworking soon enough here. Let's go see what Amelia has going on. Vegetable pie. Oh, cheese, cake. Cake cheese. I think we know cake cheese, don't we? Cake cheese. Yeah, we do. Okay. Hey, Amelia. What's going on? Okay, yeah. Anytime. Hey, you just let me know. Let me know when you need help. I'll be there. Now, I'm going to have to go water some crops today, I feel like. Wow, pastel lamp. That is pretty rad. But I'm saving up to get some bunnies. Oh, I like that pastel lamp. That is quite pretty. I do not recall seeing that before. Mare, what's going on? Some days I start to think I need an assistant. You don't. No one could handle you, my friend. No one could handle you. You are too much. I'm really curious what I need to give the mayor. Okay. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this. Extravaganza of stuff. Wow. All right, well, let's go up to the big house. I'm going to put some bookshelves in at the big house. And then we'll come and deal with all of the goodies down below here. Okay. Now, in terms of our wardrobe situation, I guess what we could do, you know what, in the Victorian room here, we're probably going to want to have a couple of shelves, because this is where I'm going to put my frilly dresses and all of our awesome stuff like that. Then in here, where do we want to put this? I guess we could put one right here. And then one like right here. I don't know what I want to put here. Are these going to be accessible? Yeah, I guess so. These will be all right. Okay, so I'm just going to take these frilly dresses just for the moment, just to go see what this looks like. I feel like this is going to be awesome. Oh boy. We are going to be everyone's going to be pretty jealous of these ruffly dresses that we're going to have. We're going to have a whole mountain of ruffly dresses. I love it. Oh, we've gone full theme. I like it. It's so seldom Why, thank you. Well, thank you, Scout. Hey, Gilbert. Oh my gosh, you critters are too much. You crack me up. Yes, you do. Okay, well, let's go get the rest of our frilly dresses in. Do I have another frilly? I've got another one here. Just emptying out the frilly dresses that we have is like a commitment. Okay. Oh, a flower crown. That seems like that would go. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... I'm going to have a novel... Oh, inventory's full. Okay. I can't believe how many frilly dresses we have. This is great. I need a whole novelty hat section as well. It's like, well, where you hang... remember I know my grandfather was super into collecting hats. He had an inordinate number of hats, like from businesses and stuff. It was just like a thing. Like, I just need to have too many hats. I knew another fellow like that too. Had lived in a trailer, like a double wide, and had hats that went from like one end to the other. It was like hats was his jam. He's like, I don't have much, but I got some hats. It was an impressive array of hats. And I remember I wasn't super into, like old snapbacks. Wasn't like it's not businesses I cared about. It's like local businesses and stuff. But I remember just thinking like, wow, I really admired his commitment to hats. That felt like he just was like, I'm going in on hats here. And nobody's going to tell me otherwise. And I respect that. It's the same way I feel about cosplay. People that are like super into cosplay, I just totally respect the heck out of that. I just go, man, I wish I had like a little bit of that in me. It's not a thing I have. I don't go, I need to do that. Like, no, not at all. But I love it. I love seeing people's creativity and what they come up with, and just how people express themselves is fantastic. I'm not opposed to like theater. I like the idea of theater. I like the idea of doing fun improvised things, but yeah, and I definitely could not act for beans. I know I could not do that. I've had to read lines for something, and I was like, I can't memorize more than like 2 words. I have zero memory for it. But I think I could improvise. I think that's, if anything, Let's Playing gives you the some kind of ability to at least a tiny amount of improvising. That's what you have to do, I feel like. But it doesn't mean it's always funny or interesting, but it's a form of it. Okay, we've got... Hey, Penelope. I think I said hi to everybody. I feel bad sometimes. You're just like, oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because it's not like it's started where they stop being happy. They continue to be happy, which is lovely. But I can't keep track. Hey, Haji. Okay. Let's sell off some stuff here, because we definitely have too much stuff. Okay, well, let's get some coffee beans, because we're going to get a new pet very soon. So I'm thinking next time we'll get a bunny friend, if I remember. I can't see that that's a top priority for me, so we should be able to manage. I'm glad we got the shelves done, though. I really like that Victorian room. I wish I could get the other rooms kind of going as consistently as that. Like, I would like to develop them out that way. Like, we need our own kind of country, cozy sort of thing going on. We need like a farm fan room. We need to build our own like farm bed and stuff. Although the manor feels like it might just want to be like super Victorian. Maybe I need to go and put all of my farm-based stuff, like just go gift that to Farm Van. Put it in her house. If I want to go cosplaying as farm, I could just go over to Farm Vans. I could go get our gear at other people's places. I don't need to have all of it. We don't need to be greedy. We can share it around. She might want to wear some of it. A hat might be very fitting to her. I don't know if we can gift them those things. It would be nice if we could. I don't suspect I mean, I can sell it. Maybe it is a thing I can gift. I never even thought about that. I just kind of assumed you wouldn't be able to, but I didn't think I'd be able to sell it, so who knows? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, more coffee beans. They love the coffee beans. Fact, cats love coffee. I'm all excited tomorrow, thinking of coffee. I had a bag of coffee somebody had given me because it wasn't right for what they needed, and I drink espresso, so I was like, well, I don't really make coffee like regular. It was already ground, so I was like, well, I don't know what to do with this regular ground coffee. So it's been sitting for a few weeks in my fridge in a bag, and I was like, well, I need to do something with this. I don't let coffee go to waste. Then read about cold press coffee, and I was like, oh, because again, I don't drink. I know what I like, and I haven't varied off of that. I don't drink a lot of like fancy drinks. I don't like sugary things. I do not have a sweet tooth at all. I have a very bitter tooth. I just drink black coffee. And then I read about cold press coffee and thought, oh my gosh, this sounds gross and kind of amazing all at once. But it's also an interesting use for my beans that I've got sitting there that I didn't know what to do with. So I've got a batch of cold pressed coffee in my fridge right now as we speak. And by tomorrow, I should be able to drink some of that. So I'm very curious to see what that's going to be all about. If it's, I would, the less acidity is actually the thing that I thought was a draw, because that would be kind of yummy. Thought, well, you know, after a couple of cups, the acidity is a bit much. I'm drinking rocket fuel, so it's kind of gets on you don't feel the greatest after a bit. So I thought maybe that might be a nice change. So we'll see. I might just be a convert. It might be a thing that I'm just going to have be all about. I'll be raving about it tomorrow. Next episode, I'll be all about the cold pressed coffee. I won't shut up about it. Or I'll just hate it. I don't think there's any in between. I feel like it's not going to be a thing I'm going to be like meh about. I'm just going to be like despise it or love it. We'll see though. Anyway, that's what all that coffee is making me think about drinking some of that. It's getting all excited thinking about what tomorrow's going to bring. I feel like these animals would drink coffee. I think they're very excited about the idea. They're like kids though. They're like, yeah, I totally want to drink coffee. And then they're like, oh my God, what is this rancid garbage you're feeding me? That's what kids are all about. Except my child that drank, he likes decaf. And he started drinking decaf when he was like 9, 10. He doesn't drink it very often, but he likes coffee. So I think I've ruined the child already. I'll say that my kids are just tea connoisseurs. It's like, it has to be chamomile tea, or it has to be licorice tea. Earl Grey. Decaf Earl Grey, that's what feed the coffee child. Oh, children are weird. But anyway, I feel like animals would be like kids. They'd be consuming the strangest things. Okay. Oh, those are growing healthily. I love it. I love the task of like harvesting and things. To me is one of those. I can imagine in real life you'd want to. If you're sitting around harvesting and you're just doing stuff, it's like I'm just doing stuff activity, and you need to keep kind of busy. It's like doing talking away about this or that is a way of just kind of keeping yourself going while you're in the middle of all of those activities. It's kind of funny to me. Now, do I have any more bookshelves? Did I put them all? I put them all in my new house. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, what do I got here? What are these? Blackberries. Strawberries. Blueberries. Okay. Strawberries? Oh, raspberries. Wow, 54. Okay, I don't need that many strawberries. Let's go and sell these. What is that? Oh, wow. Those are worth a bit. Those are definitely worth a little bit. We've got a lot of lettuce. I feel like that might be enough lettuce. And 19 tomatoes. I'm going to sell the rest of these tomatoes. Yeah, okay, they're worth a little bit. Not too much. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's good. That cleared out a little bit of inventory space. We don't want to have all of these things in our inventory. Okay, and what is this? 9. Tangerines or something? I can't make, no. Oh, peaches. Those are peaches? Okay. What are these? Oranges? Apples? Ah, okay. I would put the fishing rod in here. There we go. I'll have to move my shoe collection one of these days. Wow. So, back to all of my yummy making stuff. Oh, I see. I can make the white sugar myself. In fact, I've got the recipe twice. Mushroom risotto. Yeah, no. Basic salad. Lettuce, tomato, cucumber, cabbage. Lettuce, tomato, cucumber, cabbage. Do I have cucumbers? I don't think I do. No. Okay, so we're going to have to wait on that one. That's fine. wow. Oh, right, I wanted the oats. That's what I wanted. Oats. Oats. Well, while I'm waiting then. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've got so much cat furniture here. I am, like, not even sure what I want to move over to the other house. I really am not at this point. I may as well continue moving over my clothing, I guess. Wow, we got so much stuff we can move. Oh, I'm already out of space. Okay. Well, one trip at a time. I feel like that's where we're at with this. Oops, sorry. Did I just jump on top of my bunny's head? Very inconsiderate of us. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to be putting stuff out there in the middle. It's kind of like trashing up my place. So, no, I'm not going to put... There we go. Got to keep that cat logo up front. Yeah, there's only so many lab coats you really need. I feel like I might be hitting peak lab coat. And then we need our pants down below here. Do I have any more pants on me? Oh, I had more fruit. I don't remember what this stuff was called. Yeah, I wish I could stack the lab coats. It's kind of silly. Wow, explorer's hat, chef's hat. Okay, we'll put those in here. Do I have, like, multiples of these? I like my egg hat. That makes sense. Okay, well, this is good. I mean, it gives you 4 shelves. It gives you the whole body. You know, we're going to sleep here tonight. We're just going to crash. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to. Come on. All right, well, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.